Hello, Nebraska FBLA. I'm Claire Redinger, state reporter, and tonight, state parliamentarian Abby Sheen and I will be discussing membership and how to get your local FBLA chapters kicked off and started for the 2015-2016 FBLA year while increasing membership. Before we get started, I'd like to mention that we have a Q&A enabled. So if you have any questions, just type them into the questions box and we will answer them sometime during the webinar. So first, Abby is going to talk about national and state projects.
Thank you, Claire. The National Officer Team worked hard this summer to put together an awesome program of work for FBLA. The National Program of Work includes one national project that involves membership. This project is called Connect 10. What makes this unique is that there are two different ways to complete the project. You can either increase your local membership by 10 members or by 10% from last year's total membership. On the state level, there is a membership project that is similar to this. Instead of doing Connect 10, the state officer team decided to stick with last year's 7-Up project. The requirements for this award are very similar to that of Connect 10. All you have to do is increase your membership by 7 people or 7%. All local chapters that complete this project will receive a 7-Up ribbon at State Leadership Conference. Next, Claire is going to discuss some local ideas to increase membership.
Thank you, Abby. One really great way to get more members involved in FBLA is to have a freshman or new member info night. Prepare a short presentation explaining what FBLA is, what it does, and why they should be in it. Be sure to include all the benefits that FBLA offers its members, like interview preparation, a view of the real-life business world, real-world communication skills, how to dress professionally, and so many others. Also make sure to include the fun aspects of FBLA as well, the friendships you make, the places you get to travel, and the conferences. If you are excited and passionate, people will be excited too. Another good idea is to have a bring a friend meeting. That one is as simple as it sounds. Have all returning FBLA members bring one of their friends to an FBLA meeting to learn a little bit about what meetings are like and what FBLA does. There's also a good chance that if their friends are in it, they will want to be in it too. Icebreakers also bring a lot of energy and get everyone fired up, so definitely include those to bring a fun element to meetings. One way to spread a lot of awareness of FBLA in your school and entice some new people to join is to have a big beginning of the FBLA year kickoff. Host a dodgeball tournament, cookout, hide-and-seek game, or an ice cream social. Put up posters and promote it to get everyone excited to come. This is a really great way to welcome new members or interested members and show some of the fun involved in FBLA. Having prizes for icebreakers or door prizes is another way to get people intrigued to come and check out FBLA. It's definitely a good idea to incorporate into your first couple of meetings where new members will be coming for the first time. A point system or awards for active members works really well too. It gives members a little bit of incentive to be a really active member, but it also adds a little bit of competition. Finally, last but not least, food. Something all high school students like. Having snacks at meetings or having a pizza party get-together or another similar event is a very effective way to get new members and returning members to come, simply for the fact that food is involved. And now Abby will discuss membership dues and some FLC reminders.
Thank you, Claire. Now that your local chapter is getting into the swing of things, don't forget that to be an official member, you have to pay your membership dues. National dues are $6, state dues are $4, and local dues are up to you, your local advisor, and your local officer team. We recommend that local membership dues be between $5 and $10 to help cover some of the basic costs throughout the year. However, they can be more or less depending on chapter size, activity level, tradition, or any other preference. Before we wrap this up, I'd like to remind you all about some important information concerning Fall Leadership Conference. Don't forget that at FBLA conferences, we wear business attire. You can find specific guidelines for what Nebraska FBLA deems appropriate for business attire on the Nebraska FBLA website under Resources. Also, make sure you bring at least one canned food item for our Feed Nebraska food drive. FLC is going to be lots of fun this year with many interesting workshops and an exciting keynote speaker, Kevin Wasner. We hope to see you there. Well, that concludes this month's webinar. We hope that you learned something new and that you can incorporate into your local chapters. Thank you for watching. Look for our next month's webinar and have a great FLC. Thank you.